Welcome back, everyone. I'll go ahead and show you a couple of different ways on how to recover some photos, videos, chats, whatever data Snapchat has that you have may accidentally deleted on your device. There's a couple of different ways to actually recover it. So the very first method is going to be able to recover a lot of data, but maybe not all of it in your specific case. So what we're going to want to do is, first of all, make our way over to our Snapchat app. So you just want to open up Snapchat just like this. And once you come into this specific panel, you want to go ahead and click on your profile icon, which is right here. And once you're here, you want to click on the profile icon, which is in the top left corner. So go ahead and click on that little option. And then what you want to do is you want to click the settings button, which is right up here in the top right corner. Now, once you're here, what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way down until you get into this little panel, which says My Data. So you want to go ahead and click on that little option. And then once you're there, it's going to tell you to basically log in. Okay, now I already logged in earlier, so you don't have to sit through that, but you want to go ahead and log in. Now, what this is going to allow you to do is to request whatever data Snapchat has of you to actually send over to you. Now, what does this mean? This basically means that all this specific data, there's, the names, the chat history, also like the data available to download. There's so much data here. Your purchases, your Snapchat support history, your user profile, so anything like that. I believe the people you've added, your chat history, your chat sent history, your chat received history, a ton of different data points right here that you can literally just go ahead and download. So what you want to do is I would probably recommend everyone to read through this, sift through it, and probably, understand what's going on. And then what you can do is go ahead and submit the request. So what this means is basically Snapchat is going to work on a little report for you, and they're going to basically send it over to you, and you can basically go ahead and recover whatever things were deleted. So you would go ahead and click submit request. It may take a while. It could take a couple hours, could take even a couple days for them to eventually send everything over to you. And from there, all you have to do is just wait for Snapchat to send it over. And that's pretty much the main way to recover a lot of different data from your specific Snapchat account. Now, let's say that doesn't work, or you wanted to get, some other data, some other ways to retrieve your data. Well, first of all, the second way that I would probably recommend a lot of people to do is to go through your photo library, go through your photo gallery on your Android or iOS device, and you want to see if Snapchat saved any of those things onto your photo gallery as well. So open up your photo gallery, open up your app, and kind of go through it and see if Snapchat, whenever you saved a Snapchat, if it's saved on your device. That's probably the number one way to retrieve a lot of that stuff, is to go through your own photo gallery or go through Google Photos and see if any of those specific photos or videos are in that specific app. Now, another thing that you can do, which should be a given for a lot of people, hopefully you do have it enabled, is to actually go onto Snapchat itself. Most of the time, if you have your Snapchats and stuff here, you should be able to go into the specific chats within people and probably retrieve some of those photos as well. So I'd recommend going through any of those, people that you tend to chat with the most and download those specific photos and videos straight from the chat. You can always do that by holding down on the photo or video and then saving to your device. Finally, I would probably tell a lot of you, if you may not already know this, if you swipe up when you're here, you will be able to get into your Snapchat memory. Now, what does this mean? This basically means that a lot of the times if you posted any stories, photos, anything like that, you may have actually already had it saved to your Snapchat memory. So all you have to do is pretty much have it in this specific device, just like right here, and then you can just download it straight into your device again. So you can click here, you can hold down, you can export the snap, you can even send the snap to people, and you can easily do that just by straight up going into your memories just like this, by swiping up and then going through and downloading the data that way too. So those are just a couple ways on how to retrieve your photos, videos, and messages within Snapchat, as well as a ton of other data. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch